Can we hear? Have we got? I know we got enough now. Have we for the summon, or do we still need one more?
Yeah, Truscan's here.
Oh, okay, cool. He doesn't like having his nose wiped.
I get it.
Who's the last person to summon? Spike.
Spike, yeah. Just in case Mariadne comes, if it's alright if we just hang about here. Oh shit. Spike is here. So it's just Raxi. Give it a couple of minutes.
Is it Sebastian?
Yeah.
He makes my heart go. I mean, oh my lord.
He's just had a bath. He's teething, so he just gets properly pissy. It's quite funny. Look at that! Three minutes. Should we start the raid, Seb? Executive decision. Should we just do it?
Yeah, of course.
He's the boss anyway, so.
Exactly. Yeah, he says yes. Let's go.
This way. Maybe he should take the decision from now on.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you can't be here on time. You can wait. Right, if we could, yeah, I could, you know, if we could just get the buffs done.
Buffs are pretty much done by the looks of it already.
Oh, cool. Let's go in. So, this raid, I don't plan to say any strategy because no doubt everyone knows it. So what we'll do is just a ready check, go straight into it, and everyone knows exactly what to do. It will be awesome.
There's a green veil at Master Dragon.
Yeah. I don't smell. Right. Thank you all. Alright, we'll just do a quick mana.
Mana.
Mana. Well, it'll be good practice because Blackwing Lair is a lot of independent thinking, so. Oh, what I can do. Exo, please can I have a health stone? Thank you.
Just trade. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Odds left.
Well, down to you guys. Cool, let's go. Everyone knows what to do. It doesn't matter if we wipe because it's good practice
5,
anyway. So
4, 3, 2.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
also call out as well. So it's all about communication. So please
Hit it like you
communicate.
mean it.
Oh shit, she's offended.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
So well, right side.
Does anyone, in terms of Blackwing Lair gear, does anyone need any specific gear? Or are we comfortable with what we've got in terms of instances? Yeah, before Blackwing Lair.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
Well, I don't know.
More dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
Everyone's like concentrating.
That might be something worth revisiting in Embassy as well.
Even
Yeah.
side.
Like-
Many welts.
One, do you really need it? And two, will it be benefit somebody else?
Yeah, this is what I've said. That if anything drops in, it's a minor upgrade to you. Just might be worthwhile just asking people who need it.
Yeah, we might need to have a bit more discussion sometimes. It's like beneficial before Blackwing Lair. I mean,
Yeah.
the last weeks.
I don't believe in a loot council because that's going to bother.
No, but I mean just.
But also, if you need items from instances as well. I mean, most of the fight should be easy. It's more. I think what I'm worried about is more. Broodlord does like 8k multiple strikes, so potentially one shot attack.
Yeah.
Have we got enough money in the guild bank now for like flask types and stuff like that?
Yeah. So, see, I'm ignoring, right? Because I think the flask of distilled, you know, the 2000 mana one, flask of distilled wisdom.
Yeah.
40% guys, stop with the.
That's like super key because that really benefits healers. But also, call out who's got aggro and who needs to try and get your
You are
positions.
going to DPS very, very slowly.
Right. You
I
need
need to spin him. Spin him.
Right, I've got him. Don't do anything.
Hit it
Don't
like
do
you mean
anything. Don't. Just deal with the welts, please. Can you deal with the welts? Deal with the welts. Deal with the welts. Grum, can you feign death? Oh, I did.
Now hit it very hard. and very
Around.
fast.
Oh, okay, I got him. Don't do any damage, please. Right, just I'll let you know.
Nice.
Hey! So we'll do that in Molten Core as well. I'll just not say anything now.
Let me know if you want to battle resurrect somebody.
I'll let you do that decision, Froggy.
Well, it's 29%. The boss. So 1, 2, 3, 4. For the moment, I don't use it.
Okay, cool.
Maybe a killer, maybe a tank, but
Also, does anyone want to go strat undead? If ever, cool. I'm quite happy to take people to strat undead.
I would love to.
Okie dokie. So the plan now is literally for me not to jibber jabber about strategy because everyone knows what to do now. So it's literally like this because I think we're all highly capable and very good at what we do. But yes, going back to flasks, I was thinking that we should prioritize healers and casters. I'm more than I'm not.
so what I can do regarding the flasks are those.
Yeah, see, because distilled wisdom is key, like chromatic resistance.
Those are the 3 which I can do for the moment.
Yeah, see, distilled wisdom is good. Also, if anyone has Black Lotus, can you sell it to us? We need all the Black Lotus that you have. And any other herbs as well, if you're happy to.
I'll talk to you about mine after because I've got 6.
Oh, okay, mate.
Go to another channel.
Okay, mate. I'll bring my banker as well.
yeah. Solicitor, banker, like.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll
Bring
do
your
that.
checkbook.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got the banker.
You know that. You know what we spoke about on Wednesday at the laundering. I've got a proposition for you regarding my Black Lotus.
Oh.
So, I think. So I'm very confident about Blackwing Lair. Very confident, but I do want to prepare for things that go wrong. So my plan is that we go in and we take no flasks. And effectively, most of the fights we just go glass cannon on everything. So I think we're very capable of doing that. And if we run into issues, then we use flasks. So, like I guess the week before, we just clear Scolo and just get the flasks made.
10-15 minutes to get the flasks.
Yeah, 100%. And also, just people that need gear from the instances, we just get that done. And then come Molten Core, it's just still suicide and stuff that you feel that you need because the system empowers you to go for items that you feel is an upgrade to you. If it's just a minor upgrade, I'll be sincerely grateful if you could pass it to someone. But that should be like a conversation. That Trice, if you could say, if you really need it, say I really need it or some stuff. Where, you know, and if you don't say that, forever hold your peace.
In that regard, it would help if you look on your fellow man as well. Yeah, you know who you're competing with. Just look what people have and think team before yourself.
So Neat will be uploading all of the logs, hopefully from the next raids, and they capture the gear. So what you can do is you can just look at the gear that people have, and then then you can like determine I think the key bits are we need the healers to have the best gear they can have, the tanks to have the best gear they can have, casters we can offset with flasks.
I
That's
don't want to
fine.
be mean, but it's very easy if you check Wowhead or Icy Veins. Well, another couple of sites specific
No,
for
what
the class.
what I meant by that, Froggy, is like for all the warriors, they don't know the gear that I have, so they don't know what I've got. So it's very difficult for them to determine. So the best thing to do is just look at the logs. They'll see the gear that I have, and they'll think, "Oh, Elijah's not going to go for any of that stuff. He's only going to be honest." Now I think I'm just going to pass on all items from Molten Core. I'm quite comfortable. I've been quite lucky, so apart from the bindings, I'll for that, but I'll pass on that because Johan and Truscan divined, and they all need stuff. Well, they might not. But it's that conversation I guess you could have between your classmates. So it's more. We can talk about it further on Molten Core. It goes really well. Shit, 10 minutes from an 8 o'clock start. It goes really quick. No, what?
You know the loot is taking longer than the raid, right?
I know, right? It's cool, isn't it? That's how it should be. I know. Poor Trice. I really feel sorry for the dude. Also, one other ask is, if you've got any questions, please can you message one of the officers prior to a raid about gear or itemization? I know sometimes it's not possible, but Trice gets inundated with messages, and it's really difficult because it impacts what he can do. So try to, if you can, if they're not pressing, just leave them for before or after the raid. Trice might go on strike, and I don't particularly want to do master looting. So.
Wasn't Trice talking about taking a year off?
Well, if he does, I ain't doing master looting, someone else can. Bloody hell. Just like...
I like the evilness.
Just like, Doug. Higher, see ya.
Fire!
It is one of the most... I think I have so much respect for Trice for doing this. Absolutely, so much respect. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, but most of the time the masters have some fetish about giving stuff out to people.
Oh, is it? Is it a power? Is it a power trip?
Yeah.
I have. It's like He-Man. I have the power.
It's the ultimate evil.
She seems to have quite a lot of stuff this time.
Yeah.
She doesn't normally have this much stuff. Oh, neat!
I was so close.
Freaking hacks.
Oh, 3 units.
Oh,
okay.
3! Awesome.
Nice.
We've got enough cloaks now, haven't we? I think we do.
We've got loads.
Mr. Magus, can we have a portal, please?
Oh, I forgot to ask. What was? Do you guys need the cloth as well for making the other cloak?
No, I think we are all good now for the Cinder Cloak. I don't know. You can speak to Dread, but I think we are good for everything. So we've got the cloaks. So that will be if we get to Neff, we've got cloaks for the raid.
What do you mean, if we?
Well, I'm not saying anything, so I have an idea. So we'll just leave it at that. But we should be ready for most situations. Let's put
I
it
made it there 15 years ago. I'm making it there again.
I know, guaranteed
Yeah,
we'll
but
be
in,
there.
like in the first raid, maybe.
I
No
doubt
comment.
we're gonna make it in the first raid. How long has it been since anyone has been inside Blackwing Lair?
Yeah, it's a long time. Oh well, I soloed it in whatever retail thingy, but
Wow, like on retail, I grinded the beginning area where where the dragons are for the goblins. That's it. I didn't go any further.
I got full judgment on retail.